Our next speaker, Linda Mann. Gifts received, gift giving. Gifts received, gift giving. Linda Mann.
We all have gifts. We've all been given gifts. How many people here love to receive gifts? How many people like to give gifts? Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, and Mr. Toastmaster, I want to tell you, as every hand went up, we all love to receive gifts and we all love to give gifts. I think giving gifts is probably the most important thing. But the most important thing I'm here to share with you today are the gifts that we were given by none other than God, our higher power. And that is one lesson that I learned very powerfully in 2008 when I got laid off from Countrywide Home Loans. Before I ever got a job at Countrywide when I was in elementary school, I always wanted to be an artist. Well, when I got to college age, when I got to college, Moore Park College, all of a sudden I realized, wow, art, that's a big field. I had to decide what in art I wanted to do. So then I narrowed it down to graphic design, and I took all my graphic design classes. I took a lot of different art classes, life drawing, color and design, and one teacher in particular helped me improve my perspective from this much out of perspective to where I could draw like this. And here my dog is watching us again. So you see, God has given me the gift to draw and paint, and actually I'm teaching myself how to paint. And now you also have gifts that you are given, and I believe we should use our gifts. And if we don't know how to use our gifts, ask how you can use your gifts. Because there are so many ways we can use our gifts, whether in a career, a nonprofit, or in some other area. I not only do I have the ability to draw that I learned from Moore Park College, but then I became a Toastmaster and I realized that I'm really good at public relations. Every time I join a new club, that club wants me to be their PR representative, which is great confidence builder. So I'm great at public relations, so therefore then I went to University of Phoenix and I got my degree in communication, and I wanted to do a career in communication, public relations. However, as I left the art field because it was really competitive, and back in 1982 my confidence was low, but then in Toastmasters that's helping me to build my confidence. And then when I left University of Phoenix, I thought, well, maybe this isn't for me. So then I went back to adult ed and I got a certificate in web development. You see, now I can use all three of these things together in PR and combine them, and which makes me that much stronger of a public relations specialist. Now, you're asking me, what does this have to do with you? You also have gifts. Are you right now in a job that you're happy doing, or do you love your job with all your heart? Are you doing what you are passionate in? An example would be my husband went to university and he graduated. He majored in taxes or something like that. And he couldn't find work doing that, so now he is a buyer. However, he happens to be in Toastmasters and he is the treasurer for all these different clubs. So actually, he's taking what he learned in college and he's pursuing that through Toastmasters. So he didn't lose all his skills, he's still using it. And you too can do something like that. whether you're good with money, you want to be a tax professional, whether you're good at drawing, you want to be an artist, whether you're good at teaching, you want to teach. There are so many different organizations that could use you. If you want to be a teacher, there are so many teaching opportunities. Kids need more teachers to teach them. You can homeschool students. There are so many opportunities. You just need to ask yourself, what is it that I'm good at? What gift did God give me? What am I meant to share with the world? And then go out and do that. I believe we all have treasures within us, and if it's just sitting down at our feet, then we're not living our full potential. So fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, after today, I'd like all of us to go home and think about what it is God gifted us and go out and share that with the world. Mr. Toastmaster.
One minute of silence, please.